Welcome back to Timberborn on this glorious sunrise. Glorious sunrise. There's a couple of TNTs we keep forgetting about. Very good. Oh, by the way, look at this. There is very little bad tide creeping in over here. I don't understand why it's not working out over here so much. I guess it spreads in the ground, and of course, if that's the case, then it's a little bit more difficult for me. But can I get? Wait a second. Oh, impermeable floor, right? Irrigation. Will it let me? Oh, it lets me build underneath here. Perfect. Is there a jog? Oh my word, I can't. Yeah, there is. There's a jog right there. So I guess if I went like this, that'd work out. I don't know if they can. Yeah, they can't build underneath there yet. We'll get them. We'll get them down here. Let's think about this. Oh, it's just one stair here. I can't walk on this though, right? So what I'll have to do is kind of come out like that and put a stair here. And then they can walk underneath that. Because we can just put a walkway all the way to there for whatever. Be cool if you could get stairs underneath. Is this new? I did not know I could do this. This is awesome. I know I can put stairs underneath that. Did I know that? A lot of hocus pocus going on here, I think. No idea. I had no idea. It makes sense. Okay, we're down to 1,300 water. The sun's setting on our last day of the bad tide, so I'm just going to turn all this back on because I want to get the water up as high as she'll go. You know what I mean? I think I was right about the water calculation sans the breeding pods, which we now remember. I now remember. We need a path here at least, just to get those things over there. How's this coming along? It is coming along nicely, actually. They've got this whole corner here built. They've got a few pieces here built. There's still logs. We've got trees for decades. We just need more of them. Half tempted to put a line of things like this. And by half tempted, I mean I've been tempted enough that we're just going to do this. A flat dang why? Well, just because. You spend some logs to get some logs. I'll also put planks. Nah, we don't need planks up here. Like that. There. Allow that to be built. By the way, how long is this going to take to clear out? Well, forever. It's going to take too long. I did just have an epiphany, though. We could allow bad water out here. How can this, but the sluices will not open. There's no open. So a close below contamination 5%. How's that? Because you can check both of them, but that's below itself, right? I am always confused, and I don't know why. I shouldn't be. It's not complicated, Mr. Stone. This is how it works. I know why. Why can't I figure it out? Anyway, it shouldn't take much longer. The water's what? There it goes. See, what did I tell you? A little bit of brackish 5% water. Easy peasy. Whoa! Okay, chill. My goodness. Anyway, that'll start the power back up. The flooding back up, of course. And we are good to go again. Water will be pumping. We got down to 1,000. Oh. When they open and close, it is... Whoa! Anyway, when they open and close, it's a disaster. Good thing this is happening at night. Nobody can see. Yeah, it is just... Whew. You don't have to do this. What is happening? Oh, wait. Oh, it's working. It's just coming in hot. A little bit of back pressure. But we're good. It'll balance itself out eventually. Okay. Good. Let's continue. We should watch that all day long, or we could just do what we ought to be doing. Here we go. Look at that. Wood storage is filling up already. 98, 6, 10, 88. We could. I need haulers. We don't really have anybody looking for a job currently. But we're going to turn back on that breeding pod because we're 2 logs away from having an additional 16 bedrooms, and that means we'll have 8 spare. Okay. How is this? So all this is done. And then somehow they got logs here. I'm not entirely sure how they did that. But we're going to... every time they place TNT, we're one step closer to getting it done, because we'll just have a path like this that comes around like that, and they'll be able to do these last few, which we have 5 treated planks, which I would imagine... Well, they have to build all that first, and then we'll get that taken care of. Unfortunately, here we can only do 1 TNT at a time. Okay, mushrooms. Right, we need water being pumped. And like I said, we're gonna put I think we'll put a mechanical pump here. I should and probably could raise this up. Two spots, right? Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna not worry about it right now. We'll store water in the giant reservoir. I don't want to keep playing with the dam. We need to play with other things right now. And we have so much scrap metal. And 1 beaver looking for a job. Would you like to be a builder? This needs to be like a normal priority. That could be a low priority, but let's get another builder. I mean, honestly, they can be built anywhere. There's like a spot here it can go. The workplace will be down, but the construction site can go up a little bit just to get it builted. So, we can always use haulers as well, but I mean, I don't mind having builders. Builders gotta build. How much sap do we have? Quite a bit, honestly. 66 pine resin. I called it sap. It's the same thing, right? Oh, we have no storage for treated planks. That is good to know. Man, we need to start building on the water. That's all there is to it. So if we come like this, I mean, honestly, we can only go like to there. Get some industrial piles on here. Get a path. And probably just do planks and treated planks. Maybe we go on the other side as well. Like this. Probably don't need that last bit. There we go. So we'll get rid of those two. And then we'll build the storage and see what it looks like. Unfortunately, it's got to go here and here. And let's just do the same thing. Planks and treated planks. Yeah, I don't mind that. Don't mind that one bit. Doo-doo. Ba-ba-da-da. Just checking something here while the day goes by. Having storage helps smooth out the ugly edges of production sometimes, is a quote by Benjamin T. 4615. Sorry, I had to look that up because it is true. Is there a reason why we wouldn't just cross here? I think we had a dam there, and it wasn't working out, so we got rid of it because it was, you know, the floods up and down and up and down. It's like a roller coaster. We didn't need it. We could come down the next portion of thing here. We probably have tons of TNT. We have 218. But as expected, I have completely forgotten about this piece down here. So now they can build that piece there. Yeah, and then they're going to build this here and get that all taken care of. Oh, they've already started. If I'd have known about this little avenue right here, we wouldn't have even had to do what we've done. But anyway, they're they're doing good. There's a lack of treated planks now, but that's okay. All right, day 8 coming up. This is halfway? Yeah, almost halfway built. And then we'll just need to get an engine up here and some other, you know, other things. We'll probably just put the engine like right here. So are they that big? I think so. Now this can be blown up. Check this out over here. This is ready to be blown up. Perfect. Because then we can build the last couple of these things, which is just waiting on treated planks, and we'll get those presently. Look at the mangroves now. We have definitely solved some issues with that bad tide coming in, all disgusting like we should have known decades ago. Do you see those oaks? We're going to mark those for cutting, because why not? Those 3 and that one there. Okay. Good. There's some... They kind of light up. The pine trees with pine on them. Very pretty. Very pretty tree. If I do say so myself. We're at 103 pine resin, which is, I mean, that's excellent. Logs are full again. We've got the giant state of Texas tree forest over here that was just begging for storage all the time. We just got to keep on keeping on, I suppose. Let's do this. I just noticed that there's a little thing, the little path there that we could actually get that there, like that, for some more log storage. It's 180 every time. We need thousands of these things, thousands of storage. I'm short on berries, which is slowing down our production. And we have 11 beds. Mangrove fruits are empty. We got, this has no builders in it. Okay. Yeah, that's to be expected. We do want to make sure that's up. We are down to only having 5 builders again until the berries start coming in a little bit better. Oh, here they are. Speak of the devil. Why aren't you picking any blueberries? Go pick some blueberries. There's, you know, 3 times 27. There's probably 50 blueberries here. Just start picking them. That's all. Just start picking them. That's all. Okay. They've got most of this done. We're down to having just a little bit of bad tide creeping under here, like a disgusting bad tide creeping thing. Coffee's great. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Hit the like button, that helps. And if you comment below, take a second to say something in the comments. You know, I was here, something like that. Let's see. How big is the water mechanical fluid pump? It is 3 wide. So this will be perfect right here. We'll just destroy these 3 things here, and then we'll put a, you know, have the power come out right there. This is under power. We'll just get it set up, you know, like that, and then we can put this in, and then we'll put the elbow in, and then they can do the last piece. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Duh. Can't be there, but we can put it next to it. So that'll have to be an elbow. Yeah, because the middle is where it dumps water. So keep that in mind, because we can't do what I was gonna do. We just, come on, water. Are we pumping water, guys? You're making me nervous with all the non-pumping of water. We have bigger pumps. No. No, we do not. Oh, we need this. We need this bad water discharge to cover this right here. It takes 4,000 science, but we need to do that probably fairly soon. Also, does this do science instead? No. It's only that's the other beavers, the folk tales. So if we want science coming in, we're gonna need this number cruncher at 1.5 thousand. So we need to get that next, because we're starting to come to the point of the game where I'm gonna want some science, and I want it now. You know what I mean? I want science. I want the world. Just give me that. Oop. Whoops. A little misclick. Oh, twice. No worries. You can never have too much storage. And I know we're putting this the farthest away from the forest as humanly possible, as beaverly possible. But, I mean, that's okay. Our berries are way up, though. Look at that. We're almost to 100 with berries. And, I mean, kohlrabis are pointless, but they're there. To Texas forest, it's just a beautiful forest that has barely... It's not been touched. we've got just a couple days, one day really, until we get a couple of mangroves fruits, and that's going to be a lovely day. A lovely day. A lovely day. Oh, and I think it's built. Yes. Look at this. We have gotten rid of the disgusting bad tide, and our mangrove pond, if you will, is done. And the mangroves are planted in full. We did it. So I don't think we need this guy anymore. So he can go away, because with these mangroves should never die, right? And there they are. We have 24 mangroves, 28 mangroves, and it is the tail end of day 13, cycle 15, and we're going to put a pause in it. This is going to get done pretty quick. I think you'll be surprised to learn. And when it is, that's where we'll move our water pumping operations. And we need to start expanding away. We've done nothing but this little tiny corner of this map. It's time to honestly, it's time to get metal. And that's over here. So, we'll be back. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.